Hello out there, and today I've got a number of different things to talk about with all of you. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a variety show because we have some stuff with mods down below here. You can see I followed up and finished on that honey badger, so this will sort of revisit the video from the other day. And then up here we have a Tucson that I modded, and I talked about that last week. Started a giveaway raffle for this knife, and we'll be doing the drawing for the winner later on in this video today as well. I also have a few other knives that I want to just bring out to show you what reviews will be coming relatively soon on the channel. And last but not least, I have a pretty special knife. I'm actually going to start with that. A pretty special knife that isn't mine, but I've just been fortunate enough to serve as a middleman in a transaction for it. And so I just want to show it off because I don't get the opportunity to have one of these in front of me very often. And by that, I mean, I never have. So yeah, Millit knives, Torrent. I am sort of helping a buddy get one of these, serving as a middleman in the middle of a transaction. And so the knife is here with me for a couple days, and I wanted to take this opportunity to get it on camera and show it to you and just give you my quick impression of this very sweet knife. So the Millit knives, Torrent. I'll lift up the camera and show you the information on the box right here. It says CTS XHP, number 1 of 50. I don't know if that's actually number 1 of 50 or if it just means this is a limited run of 50. It doesn't say specifically, but regardless, it is a very cool knife and one that, yeah, I've never been able to handle. I was looking forward to handling one of these for the first time at Blade Show, but then the Millit guys weren't there, and so I didn't get the opportunity. And yeah, so here it is. Here's the Torrent. A nice carbon fiber scale here. Really nice piece of it. Just a classy looking knife. Sleek, excellent in the hand. Just a very cool knife, guys. Man. And there you can see there's a little bit of glare. But that 1 in 50 is just like etched in. It's not dark, so it's sort of hard to catch. But yeah, I'm digging this one, and I think whoever bought it is going to be really happy with it. Just a very classy looking piece, but a functional one, and it's again just one of those higher end production knives that seems to be more meant for use than for show. And I'm still really new to the quote-unquote higher-end production game, but you know what I've noticed with the ones that I've handled, you know, I either feel like, you know, this is a knife to use in EDC, like I do with the Chris Reeve and Cosi, or I feel like it's more artistic than function. And not to say that this Steelcraft Mini Bodega wouldn't be a great user knife, but it just looks more, you know, like a showpiece than a functional tool. And the Millit here, man, this is a knife that if I owned it, I'd use it and carry it for sure. This is not one that is meant to be locked away, that is for sure. So, very cool knife. Just wanted to take a minute and show that to all of you today because, yeah, like I said, I never really get the opportunity to have anything like this. You see, yeah, and you can Spidey flick it too. That's cool. All right. So now let's move on. Let's talk about some mods. I'll do the honey badger first, and then we'll get to the drawing for the giveaway. So the honey badger, as you might know if you looked at my last video, this one was tan, and I decided to mod it, and so I made it purple. And sorry, my hands are filthy. Actually, sort of still from the modifications, but and then I did an acid stonewash on the blade. And I was going to do that speckle pattern that I've just been doing. I was going to do that over the stonewash, but after the stonewash, I was just really happy with the result. It's got this like really dirty kind of like rugged look to it. And yeah, came out very cool. So I'm happy with this. Polished up all the hardware too. The hardware took a really nice polishing. Also etched the clip. The billboarding that was on the clip and on the blade is almost completely gone. You can see the 8CR13 MOV right there just a little bit. I think I did keep it in the etchant a bit too long though. It is a little darker than I'd want it to be, but overall, I mean, just a fun knife, and I'm just excited to work more on this model. If you take a look, though, one of the detractors, I wasn't sure what to do with the liner lock right here. You can see how like satin that looks, and how even though it's nested, it sort of doesn't quite fit with the acid etch. So I thought about just etching the liners as well, and I didn't, but I don't know. Sort of seems like an eyesore to me, but maybe that's just nitpicking. But yeah, still really cool knife. Stoked about this and about getting other ones in the future. All right, so now let's get to the giveaway. So in my last mod video, I talked about like the Tucson knife, and I had the Kaisers that I was working on. And at the end of it, I said, hey, we'll just do a little raffle, 10 spots for the Tucson that I gave away on that YouTube video, and then 10 more through Instagram. So a total of 20 people. And we're just gonna draw a name out of a hat, a Tupperware. So there are the 20 names. The purple ones are from Instagram. The red ones are the people from YouTube. So I'll be giving away this Tucson. I'm also going to throw in this Steelwill Modus. That's why that's in here. This was part of the D2 testing videos. So yeah, still pretty darn sharp. Really good knife. The action on this just isn't great, but it's a good knife. Good user EDC in D2. And then I have a few other things I want to throw in. So yeah, I'll throw those in, and that'll be a surprise for whoever wins. So let's just do that real quick. All right, well, at this point, it doesn't matter how much I screw up the video, because once I draw a name here, there's no going back. This is the this is the take that we're using. All right, so here is the winner right here. John Walker. So John Walker from YouTube is the person who won it. So John, it is not possible anymore, unfortunately, to send me a direct message through YouTube. So just reply to your comment on the original video, and we'll start a conversation there, and I'll get your information and get the package out to you. All right. So congratulations. Thanks everyone who entered. Yeah, it was just a quick sort of spur of the moment thing I decided while I was editing the video. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do more of those in the near future. One last thing I want to share with you, some of the knives that I've been looking at and working on reviews for, just carrying a little bit more than usual in order to get that information. It's hard, the table's just been a little bit dirty, but we have to push through. So yeah, this CRKT Ruger, the field strip technology, the RTD. I always say RTO, but it's RTD. Yeah, so this knife I've been carrying, using a little bit. Yeah, my impression on that is coming soon. And then a couple other ones, and all three of these knives that I'm working on, they're all just a little bit weird. None of these are going to be like home run reviews, to be honest with you. They're not all going to be knives that I love, but they're all interesting, and they all have their positives and their negatives. Here's the Browse Icon, TJ Schwartz design in purple. Digging the look of this knife. A little bit unique there. And then another unique knife, this rake. And this one is the P865. So yeah, all this stuff is what's coming. A couple other things in the mail, some surprises, and then I know I'm getting a new knife for my birthday. I don't know what it is, so I am super stoked about that. So that will be on the channel next week as well. All right, guys. So that's everything I got today. Just wanted to hit on some of those topics, share some of the cool stuff that you might not usually see on the channel, and do that giveaway drawing. So thanks for watching. Any other questions, comments, complaints, suggestions, let me know down below. Which one of these three are you most interested in? Let me know about that. That'd be cool to hear. All right, guys. But thanks for watching, and take care. Have a good one.